Today is Monday, July 22nd, 2024. This is Dante Pittman. This is Sophie Franco. And this is Matthew Vasconcelos. Since we have no champion, all three of you are the challengers. And now, here is your master of the challenge, Brandon Martin. All right, thank you very much, everybody, and welcome to the Challengers. We're already into the halfway mark into the season, and with our current champion William Braun will not be able to make it, but that's the bad news. The good news is we'll be crowning a brand new interim champion in this one, as we have three new players going to fight out to see who will become the brand new interim champion and gets to come back and face William Braun on the next episode. We start off with our first position in this one. We have Dante Pittman.
Hello, everybody. How are you, Brandon?
I'm doing great, Dante. About yourself?
I'm doing well.
That's good to hear. And as we've seen you before, you are a content creator.
That is correct.
And big wrestling fan, originally from Tallahassee, Florida, now residing here in Eugene.
That is correct.
So basically, what do you have for content-wise coming up on your channel or anything that you have in store for us?
Well, on my game show lounge, I have another game of Jeopardy Saturday. Do you guys know Turd Ferguson? He's my current champion on there. He's been racking up over almost 30K, and this man's unstoppable.
All right, that is great to hear on that one, Dante. So best of luck to you on this one.
Thank you.
And playing in the second position, which is our champion spot. Everyone, we've seen that person before, goes by that former name, now goes by a different name. We have Sophie Franco.
Why?
Well, you signed up for this, and well, you're here.
I'm so proud of myself. I think I proved myself. I'm so happy.
Oh gosh. But anyways, for those who don't know about you, tell us a little bit about yourself just real quick.
I just woke up.
I can understand that.
That's all I wanted to tell the people. It said I just woke up.
I figured as much. I mean, at least you woke up. That's plus getting ready to play the challengers.
Oh, you know what? Something else. I consume soil.
Oh wow! All right, I didn't know about that part, but okay.
Yes, believe me. Believe that I consume soil.
Okay then. Well, best luck to you, Sophie.
No.
Well, I'm still giving it to you anyway.
Next contestant.
Anyways, playing in the third position, though, is the first time we've seen on this particular game show, and we've seen him many times on other game shows. We have Matthew Vasconcelos.
What's up, people? What's up?
It's great to have you here, Matthew, and for those who don't know you, can you tell us a bit about yourself real quick?
Well, I'm a college graduate with a degree in journalism, still looking for work in Hawaii sports. In the meantime, I'm trying to make it on YouTube myself until I can find some work. But as of right now, you can also find my channel, Matthew V Sports Media and Games. where I give my 2 cents on my local college men's basketball and women's softball games. And I also do some game shows on the side. As of late, I've been doing Press Your Luck and also starting a run of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC. I'm already up over 2 million on that one. Hope you have seen that one.
Yeah, I probably
Well,
have many a times, which that's amazing on this one. I hope you do well. I mean, basically, hopefully you find where you needed to go, basically for Hawaii sports, for journalism on your end, Matthew.
thank you. I
Yeah,
sure hope so. I sure hope I can find something too.
yep, absolutely. Well, anyways, best of luck to you, Matthew, and of course, best of luck to everybody here on the program. And with that, we're going to start off with our challenger sprint in this one, where everybody will receive $200 to start this off. And basically, you'll be asked a question, which is worth $100. And if you do ring it, basically, since we're not doing any desk, we're going to be buzzing in the gaming room chat. So, just give you a little bit of a reminder on that one, just for a second. But I will go over. If you may interrupt the question if you want to, but you must have an immediate answer being called upon. And if you hesitate for more than a second, you'll be ruled an incorrect answer. So $100 will be deducted from your score. And if they'll have an opportunity to get a second chance, see if they can get it. And if not, we'll move on to a new question. We'll try to go as many questions as we possibly can throughout that minute. And with that, then the player who ends the round with the highest score will get the first selection of those categories in that round. And if there is a tie, we'll have a little bit of a one question showdown, see who gets it correct, and we'll get to start the first selection of categories. Alrighty. And with that, we'll go ahead and have that 1 minute on the clock. Hands on your buzzers on this one. Both for Dante, Sophie, and Matthew. And with that being said, we'll start the clock right now. You might check the daily Yomiuri here for show times of the new Godzilla picture. And that's time. From 1952 to 64, contestants each week did this in Gary Moore's ear. That's Dante. Unmute, please.
Shit. All right. What's my line?
That's incorrect. Anybody else? Time. Although Hank Ballard had the original record, it wasn't until Chubby Checker had became a fad. I saw Matthew first.
Well, actually, that was on the last one, but
we'll just pass that. All right, a mental institution.
yeah, sorry.
It's all good. With that, I will get that one question. A mental institution, a record company, or Richard Simmons' place? That's Dante.
I believe that's a mental institution.
Nope, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. But, whoops. I'll just have to add that 100, so my bad on that one. So, okay, there we go. Dante, you're now out of this question between Sophie and Matthew. So hands on your buzzers for this, which is the street that clings to the famous intersection with Hollywood Boulevard. And that's going to be time. We'll keep going till we get who's controlled the categories. On a Monday in 1959, she legally changed her name to Tuesday. That's going to be time. French firm which not only makes tires but publishes guide to tell you where to go on them. That is going to be time. On it, Pat says, hi, or hit bankrupt and lose all your money, but once you buy a prize, it's yours to keep.
I'm out for this.
Oh, Matthew.
Daytime Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah, we'll take that. That's a correct answer.
Nice go.
All right.
You will get control, though. For those, we'll go over real quick with those questions we missed. You might check the daily Yomiuri here for Showtime's the new Godzilla picture. We're looking for in this one, it was one of the 4 English language newspapers in Japan. Tokyo, we're looking for. Tokyo.
I have not gotten that.
All right, and from 1952, the 64 contestants each week did this in Gary Moore's ear. Actually, we were looking for in this one, whispered their secret identity, or whisper a secret in his ear.
Oh, I thought it was What's My Line, but no.
Nope. Although Hank Ballard had the original record, it wasn't Chubby Checkered that it became a fad. It was actually the twist. The twist we were looking for.
I wasn't really confident.
I can understand. And a mental institution, a record company, or a Richard Simmons place, you were on the right track, Dante. We're actually looking for was an asylum. An
asylum. Darn it.
And the street that clings to the famous intersection with Hollywood Boulevard, we're looking for was Vine. Vine we're looking for.
Vine.
On a Monday in 1959, she legally changed her name to Tuesday. Tuesday Weld we were looking for. And which is in our last one, French firm which not only makes tires but publishes guide to tell you where to go on them. Michelin we're looking for. Michelin we're looking for in this one. But since Matthew, you are in the lead and you get control of those 6 categories that you're going to be playing with in this one. And we'll go ahead and show the categories right now. They are hit tunes, Saturday morning cartoons, Saturday afternoon at the movies, record producers, love songs, and Woody Allen films. And Matthew, since you're in the lead now, go ahead and pick a category.
So I guess I'll go with the children's literature one.
Or actually Saturday morning cartoons.
Or Saturday morning cartoons, rather, yeah. That one I'll take.
Okay. We got Scoobert for 150, Mushmouth and Dumb Donald at 200, and the immature radioactive Samurai Slugs at 250. With that, go ahead and place a question and the wager on the gaming room chat. Okay. Oh, everybody might go for the scuba. Since it's doubled, you guys are playing for $300. And with that, hands on your buzzers, your question under Scoobert. All right, with this, This title's dog real first name is Scoobert.
Try it again. Or try say it again.
Yeah, I'll repeat the question for everybody. This title's dog's real first name is Scoobert. Oh, that's Matthew.
I believe that's Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo is correct. So you're up to 600 there, Matthew. But you do have an option to keep going for this if you want to. But I must caution you. If you do get one of the incorrect answers, you'll lose that money out. So what do you want to do? You want to keep going or you want to stop?
I think I'll stop.
Okay, that's
Play
fine.
it safe.
And that's understandable. All right. With that, we have 5 remaining categories left, Matthew. And with that, go ahead and pick one.
Okay. By the way, while I was speaking with my dad, I kind of missed them. So if you could go over them one more time.
Yeah. We have Hit Tunes. We have Saturday Afternoon at the Movies, Record Producers, Love Songs, and Woody Allen Films.
I'll go with Love Songs.
Love Songs. Okay. We have Frank Sinatra at 150, Henry Mancini at 200, and Whitney Houston at 250. Go ahead and place the question and the wager. Okay.
Enough. God. He just went to his room. Honestly, I'm really hurt.
All right. Everybody's going to and it's doubled once again, and you guys are now playing for $500. So with that, everybody here, and with that, hands on your buzzers. Your question under Whitney Houston. In 1986, Whitney Houston found this title lyric is easy to achieve. Oh, that's Matthew.
It's the greatest love of all. What is the greatest love of all?
That, even though this is in Jeopardy, but that will still be the correct answer. That is 1,100 for you there, Matthew. And again, an option for you to keep going on this one. But again, must caution you, you do get an incorrect answer, you'll lose that money value. You want to keep going or you want to stop?
I'll hold it here. I'll stop.
Okay. That's fine. And with that, we have 4 remaining categories, and with that, go ahead and pick one, Matthew.
I think I'll go for the second.
For the second.
The one that was the right after Scoobert.
Oh, okay. You mean Hit Tunes, actually, right?
Hit Tunes, yes, Hit Tunes.
Okay. All right, we have Beck at 150, Bob Carlisle at 200, and Coolio at 250. Go ahead and place a question and the wager.
I see.
Yep, just... Oh, my. And everybody as this time it is again doubled and goes up to $500. And with that, hands on your buzzers. Your question under Coolio. On the soundtrack of Nothing to Lose, it's when Coolio will see you.
This might be a little late, but can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, I will repeat it one more time. On the soundtrack of Nothing to Lose, it's when Coolio will see you. That's Dante.
All right. I'm gonna say Gangster's Paradise.
Nope, I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Oh no.
You lose 500. Anybody else? That's going to be time. When you get there, we're looking for.
When you get there, I didn't know that.
That's all right. And with that, Matthew, you're still in control. We have 3 remaining categories left.
There's no.
Well, I know this may not be my strong point, but I'll go with Woody Allen films.
Okay.
You and me both, man.
Mira Sorvino at 150. We have Mia Farrow at 200 and Julia Roberts at 250. Go ahead and place a question and the wager.
Mia Farrow's the only.
Oh, everybody. It's going to be $400. And with that, hands on your buzzers on this one. Your question under Mia Farrow. Mia Farrow, actually, check that. Let me try it again. Woody and Mia Farrow's own relationship fell apart during the making of this film about marital breakups. Oh, that's Dante.
Oh, I was thinking. Oh no, wait. I was thinking Wedding Crashers, but that wouldn't be it.
Nope, that's incorrect. You lose 400. All right, anybody else?
No.
And that's time. Husbands and wives. Husbands and wives we're looking for.
Don't. You said marital. I figured it out. Oh.
Yeah.
Don't.
Anyways, we'll clear. And Matthew, you're still in control with the remaining 2 categories.
This is what you want.
Okay, and they are one more time.
They are. We have Saturday Afternoon at the Movies and Record Producers.
Saturday Afternoon at the Movies.
Okay. All right, we have George Lucas at 150, Cameron Poe at 200, and Mike Myers 250. Go ahead and place a question in the wager. All right, 2 of you going for the George Lucas, while 1 going for the Mike Myers. Matthew, stand by on your question. Both Dante and Sophie step up to the challenge, and your question under George Lucas. George Lucas is planning a 3-part prequel to this 1977 film. That's Dante.
What is Star Wars?
Star Wars is correct.
Oh my god.
You're on your way to getting out of the hole, but you're at minus 650. All right, Matthew, step up to the challenge and your question under Mike Myers. In the same film, Mike Myers played Dr. Evil and this international man of mystery, man.
Correct? I have no idea, honestly.
Nope, that's incorrect. You'll lose 250. Austin Powers. Austin Powers.
Ah.
That was the one we needed on that one. And with that, Dante, you're in control. Go ahead and read this one category.
All right. Record producers.
Okay. We have George Martin at 150, Glenn Ballard at 200, and Nile Rodgers at 250. Go ahead and place a question and the wager.
Don't know who that. Don't know. Don't. None of them. Great. Do you want to stay? I'm having a girlfriend. With mine.
All right, oh, there we go. All right, everybody. It is going to be doubled, and you guys are playing for $500. Here is your, everybody hands on your buzzers, your question under Nile Rodgers. Appropriately, disco giant Nile Rodgers of Chick produced this man's 1983 album, Let's Dance. And that's Matthew.
David Bowie?
David Bowie is correct.
Yeah!
You're up to 1350. And again, you do have the option to keep going if you want to. But like I said, caution you before. You do get an incorrect answer.
No, I just don't think.
Okay.
I think I'll stop again.
All right. And now basically it for the end of the first round. We'll look at the scores in this one. Matthew at 1350, Sophie 200, Dante is in the hole of 650. But hopefully Dante can get out of the hole for round number 2, as we'll go to round number 2, as we'll do that right after this. So stay with us.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
Welcome back to the Challengers, and we'll get ready to start round number 2 in this one, where the money value is now doubled in this one. As Matthew's at 1350, Sophie 200, Dante's in the hole of 650, and hopefully we'll get Dante out of the hole on this one. With these next 6 categories in this one, and they are fictional characters, Musty TV, Creepers and Crawlers, Teens on Film, Travel Indianapolis, and Celebrities. And Matthew, since you're ahead in this one, go ahead and pick a category.
I'll try the first one.
Fictional characters. Okay.
No, fictional characters.
All right. We have in this one William Styron at 300, Thomas Berger at 400, and Marion Tweedy Bloom at 500. Go ahead and place a question and the wager. Okay. All right.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. All right. Nearly everybody going for the Thomas Burger, but 2 of you going for Thomas Burger, while 1 going for the Marion Tweety Bloom. So Matthew, stand by on your question. Both Dante and Sophie, step up to the challenge. Your question under Thomas Burger. And with that, hands on your buzzers. This Thomas Burger book is the reminiscences of Jack Crabbe, a survivor of Little Bighorn. That is going to be time, though. It's going to be Little Big Man. Little Big Man. All right, that's fine. With that, Matthew, step up to the challenge. Your question under Marion Tweety Bloom. All right, and Ulysses, Marion Tweety Bloom is better known by this nickname.
Is it Mary?
Nope, that's incorrect, though. You do lose 500, though. Molly, we're looking for. Molly.
Oh, Molly. Okay.
That's all right. We'll go ahead and clear it up. And since you're still in control, Matthew, go ahead and pick another category.
Okay, I'll go with Musty TV.
Musty TV. Okay. We have Al Lewis at 300, Raymond Burr 400, and Abe Vigoda at 500. Go ahead and place a question in the wager.
You told me I'm not.
Okay. All right, 2 of you going for the Abe Vigora on this one, while 1 going for Raymond Burr. Both Sophie and Matthew stand by. As Dante, go ahead and step up to the challenge and your question under Raymond Burr, which is for $400. An assassin's bullet paralyzed this detective played by Raymond Burr.
Matlock. I couldn't think of it.
Oh, no.
No.
Incorrect. You lose 400.
No.
We're looking for Ironside. Ironside.
Ironside. Is that Matlock's? Yeah.
Well, with that, Sophie and
Excuse me,
Matthew,
guys.
go ahead and step up to the
Hello?
challenge. Your question under Abe Vigoda. All right. Hands on your buzzers on this one. With that, Abe Vigoda played this detective on Barney Miller and a spinoff. That's going to be time, though. We're going for a fish. Fish we're looking for. All right. That's all right. We'll go ahead and clear this up. And with that, Matthew, you're still in control. Pick the remaining one of the 4 remaining categories.
Sorry, I was muted there because I got a phone call. Travel Indianapolis.
Travel India. Okay. All right, we have Market Square Arena at 300, the RCA Dome at 400, and Union Station 500. Go ahead and place a question and the wager.
This is mine.
All right, 2 of you going for the RCA Dome while 1 going for the Union Station. So Dante, stand by with your question, and both Sophie and Matthew step up to the challenge and your question under RCA Dome. The RCA Dome, formerly known as the Hoosier Dome, is this home of this National Football League team? That's Matthew.
Indianapolis Colts.
Indianapolis Colts is correct.
Yes.
You're up to 1250. And Dante, go ahead and step up to the challenge and your question under Union Station. All right. Union Station has a hotel that features these sleeping cars converted into hotel suites.
Oh. Hotel. Oh. No guess. Sorry.
That's going to be time on that one, so you'll lose 500 more. Pullman Cars. Pullman Cars.
I did not know that one.
Well, that's fine. That's all right. It's all good. Anyways, Matthew, go ahead and pick the remaining 3 categories.
Oh, I'll try celebrities.
Celebrities, okay. We have Jane Siskel for 300, Brooke Shields 400, and Vanessa Redgrave at 500. Go ahead and place a question and the wager. All right. 2 of you going for the Jane Siskel, while 1 going for the Brooke Shields. Matthew, stand by on your question, and both Dante and Sophie step up to the challenge and your question under Jane Siskel. All right. With that, hands your buzzers, everyone, for both Dante and Sophie, is this. The screenplay for Beyond the Valley of the Dolls was written by this partner of Jane Siskel. That's Sophie.
I was muted, sorry. I don't remember his first name, but Ebert?
Yeah. Roger Ebert is correct.
Yay.
You're up to 600. And with that, Matthew, go ahead and step up to the challenge. Your question under Brooke Shields. All right.
Okay.
It's love all for Brooke Shields and this tennis star who tied the knot in April of 97.
Pete Sampras? I have no idea.
Nope, that's incorrect. You do lose 400 though. Andre Agassi. Andre Agassi.
Okay.
All right. That was the one we needed on that one. But, Sophie, you can pick one of the remaining 2 categories left.
I can barely read. What does that say? The second one, something on film.
It says teens on film.
Okay, I'll do teams on film, please.
Okay. We have Charlie Hoffheimer at 300, Laura Dern at 400, and Matthew Broderick at 500. Go ahead and place a question and the wager. Everybody's going for Matthew Broderick. So this time it is going to be double, and you guys are playing for $1,000. So everybody, hands on your buzzers. Your question under Matthew Broderick. Matthew Broderick eludes Principal Jeffrey Jones to play hooky in this 1986 opus. Dante?
1986 opus. The Breakfast Club. I don't know.
Ooh, nope. Sorry, that's incorrect. You'll lose 1,000. Anybody else? And that's time. Actually, in this one, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh,
Ferris Bueller's Day Off is the one we were looking for.
darn it.
All right,
well.
Sophie. Go ahead and...
That was not what I was thinking.
Yeah. But, Sophie, go ahead and read this last category.
Okay, I'd like to pick the blue tile on the top left. No, I'd like to pick the... Wow, I can't read. That's...
So, creepers and crawlers.
Okay, I would like creepers and crawlers.
Creepers and crawlers. Yep, that's what it says.
That's what it says on there, yep.
Yay.
Okay. We have Butterfly at 300, Diamondbacks 400, and Lizards 500. Go ahead and place a question and the wager. All right. This time it is going to be worth doubled. It's now $600 you guys are playing for. So everybody, hands on your buzzers. And your question under Butterfly. I know everybody should get this one. The worm-like larva of a butterfly or a moth. That's Sophie.
Oh,
Caterpillar.
Caterpillar is correct. You're up to 1200, and you do have the option to keep going if you want to, Sophie. But I must caution you. You do get an incorrect answer, you'll lose that money value. What do you want to do? Do you want to keep going or you want to stop?
I'd like to caution you by saying that I'd like to stop.
Okay, I figured as much. All right. So with that, that'll be the end of the second round. We'll take a look at our scores. Sophie is at $1,200, Matthew $850, and unfortunately, we do got to say goodbye to Dante on this one. Finished up in the hole with minus $2,550. So unfortunately, Dante, you will not be around for the final challenge. But we're not going to give you much empty-handed on this one. But we'll do give you $1,000 in consolation prize on this one.
Well, that's good. Thanks for having me.
Yep, you're welcome. And while both Sophie and Matthew are going to go for this final challenge, and we'll take a look what that final challenge category is. Movie stars.
Oh.
All right.
Ooh.
You can go even on this one, which is Elsa Lanchester, which is our easiest question. You could double your winnings in this one on Jamie Lee Curtis, which is our medium question. Or you could go triple your winnings on Nick Nolte, which is our hardest question of this one. And before you decide how much of your winnings on which question you want to go for, and like I said, how much of your winnings, I will give you some time to think about it, which is the only highest bidder for the question has the right to answer. Basically, in the event of the tie, the player with the highest score earns the right to answer, and you'll get 5 seconds to guess, and you cannot decline on that one. Or else, basically, if you do get it incorrect, the wager of how much you go for will be deducted. And with that being said, you can either DM me personally on the Discord, or you can actually put it in the gaming room chat. So either of those things will be fine. But you do get 15 seconds to think about your question and about your wager. And that will start now. Okay, so Matthew's got 850, and he's typing how much you're gonna wager of this 850 and the question. Gonna go Nick Nolte. He's gonna go triple for Nick Nolte at $350. All right. Okay. And basically for Sophie's got 1200 actually, excuse me. And actually Jamie Lee Curtis, okay, he's going to go double for Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay. That's fine. And all right. So the highest bidder will go to Matthew. And
all right.
And Matthew, you do get it correct. We will triple your winnings for $350, so that's $1,050, and that's basically take you to $1,900 if you do get it correct.
Okay.
All right. Here is your question under Nick Nolte. Her fiery performance as Nick Nolte's daughter in Cape Fear earned her an Oscar nomination.
you say it again?
Yeah, I will repeat it for you, Matthew. Her fiery performance as Nick Nolte's daughter in Cape Fear earned her an Oscar nomination.
Jessica Simpson?
Oh no, I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Hmm.
It is actually Juliette Lewis. Juliette Lewis.
Ah.
So unfortunately, we will deduct $350 from that total, so you're down to $500. Even though it won't matter because Sophie is the winner, but do get that question as Sophie can add on to that total. So basically, that's going to be $400, and we add on to make it $1,600 for Sophie if Sophie gets that question correct. So Sophie, your question under Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis wasn't born yet when these actors, her parents, co-starred in Houdini in 1953.
You said her parents?
That's correct. Yes, that's what it says.
I don't know who her mother is, but her father is, I think, Tony Curtis.
You got part of it on this one, but you needed the other. If you do know this other one.
I don't. So I guess I'll take the X. I don't know it.
Yeah, well, as you mentioned, you did get Tony Curtis part of it correct. Janet Leigh we're looking for.
Oh.
But that is going to be, we'll deduct that from 200 on this one. But you're still going to be the winner with the $1,000, and you are now the interim champion.
Yay.
And with that, Matthew will get $500. Actually, we'll just put it up to $2,000 on this one, just for a consolation prize, finishing up in second place.
Okay, sounds good.
And Sophie, you did it. You are going to come back and defend that interim championship, as
Right.
William Braun will have to come back as well for next week. And one other challenger who's going to have to face both of you. But that will determine on this one, as we're out of time. As thank you guys so much for watching the Challengers Season 1 episode number 8, as we're well over the halfway mark into the season. If you like this, please go and give this a thumbs up. And please like this video, leave a comment. And if you're brand new to the David 3000 Network, make sure to subscribe. And also don't forget to tap that notification bell under the David 3000 Network on your YouTube app, so you'll never miss an upload or a live stream. And once we do give away the money once again, and we see William Braun and Sophie Franco and one other challenger, I'm Brandon Martin saying thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Challengers. Take care. Bye for now.
Some of our contestants will receive the Omega Juicer. Is one of the most efficient juicers on the market. This juicer is made in the U.S. and carries a 10-year warranty. Start juicing fruits and vegetables now for a healthy way of living. And Samsung's 8mm camcorder features a power zoom lens and full 3-inch color monitor, and easily frames, zooms, and plays back video recordings from Samsung. A radio and a subscription to Sirius XM satellite radio with more than 165 channels of music, sports, talk, entertainment, and more that you can take virtually anywhere. Beyond AM, beyond FM, Sirius XM satellite radio. And enjoy the luxury of a spa right at home. EssentialBubbles.com has a full line of handmade bath and body products. Aromatherapy in the palm of your hand. Online at EssentialBubbles.com. iTop is the only truly portable multimedia screen, so small that it's integrated on the side of a cool pair of sunglasses. Watch a video or TV anywhere, anytime, privately and securely. Visit itop.com. And Tough Stuff's CFM 555 gym. Efficient, space saving, it fits the needs of every home gym. A step ahead in design, quality, value, and performance from Tough Stuff. This is Jason DeCanio speaking for the Challengers, a David 3000 Network production.
Don't forget to subscribe to the David 3000 Network for more great content like this one.